friends! How are you all doing today? It's me, Jenna, and we are going to be playing some Skyrim today. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm not going to lie, I've had a little bit of a rough day. My baby did not really nap, and she was very cranky today, so I'm very tired. But because of that, I ended up not going to the ballet recital that was going to keep me from streaming tonight. And so I decided, let's do a surprise late night stream. When I say late night, I just mean later start than normal. I don't anticipate myself streaming until like 2 a.m. or anything like that. But I am excited to stream and to get some more artifacts for our museum. For those of you who have never seen me stream before, we are probably 90% of the way done with our Skyrim playthrough. All we have left as far as main storylines go is Dragonborn and the island of Solstheim. So as far as quests go, we just have that and a couple little side quests and things. And then in addition to that, we are also playing with Legacy of the Dragonborn. Legacy is a museum added to Solitude. Well, it's a modded museum. And it puts up every single unique item you could ever want. It's pretty dang cool. And I have about 2,800 artifacts out of 3,700. So I only am missing about less than 900 artifacts now, which is pretty dang cool. I'm really looking forward to finishing this museum up and finally being able to give you guys a tour of a completed museum. Of course, I don't have every single compatible mod for Legacy installed. There are some that I just did not want to play with this time. Mostly big quest mods like Worm's Tooth or Wheels of Lol. I just did not want to play those again. I didn't particularly care for them the first time I tried them. So I just didn't install them this time. So the museum could go up to like 5,000 artifacts. But I would have had to play with mods that I didn't particularly enjoy, and I decided not to do that this time. So we're going to have as full a museum as possible with the mods we have installed. So I'm pretty excited about that. We are also going to work on some Legacy of the Dragonborn quests today. So that'll be pretty fun. But yes, before we get started and get too far into this, I wanted to go ahead and put a link up for my YouTube account. For those of you who have never seen me stream before, maybe you want to watch the entire playthrough back from the beginning. Maybe you want to see how the museum progressed from 0 artifacts to how many we have now. Or maybe you are you just missed last stream and you want to check it out. So be sure to check out that YouTube link. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content. Yeah, that's it really. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So we are currently in the museum right now in the safe house. And I want to go ahead and do some Legacy of the Dragonborn quest lines. So these 3 right here are all Legacy of the Dragonborn. We're going to start with this one, the Excavation of Windcaller Pass. Should be pretty simple. I've played through this quest several times now. It's pretty fun, actually. I actually really enjoyed the Legacy of the Dragonborn quests. I think they're pretty cool. So these are for the Explorers Guild, which is a guild where you explore Skyrim looking for different artifacts and stuff. So we are going to be helping them mine and stuff like that. I also went ahead and got a ton of ruined books for Latoria. I'm not going to lie to you, I gave them to myself via console commands. That is only because I did not know that I actually had to trade with Latoria in order to get all the artifacts for the museum. I thought she just would give me a random book or something. Turns out she's got unique treasure maps that you can only get from trading with her. Did not know that. So since I'm through most of the dungeons in the game, I wasn't going to be able to go back and get a bunch of ruined books. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to give them to myself with console commands. So I have like 200 books and I'm about to trade some with her. Hopefully she gives me the treasure maps that I need. We will go ahead and quick save before we trade with her.
What can I do? Excellent. Let's see what you have found. Ah, good.
Did
good.
she only take 2?
It will take some time to
She used to
decipher
take
these.
20.
Come back tomorrow and Latoria will let you know what she has found.
Oh my god, she only took 2? I may have just... That means I could trade with her 100 times? That might be a bit much. There is a wind collar map. This did not used to be here. Cool. Anyway, I'm just looking around at the campsite. Apparently they do this where she has to wait. You have to wait 24 hours. What are they attacking? Oh, it's fever. Wow, guys. All 5 of you needed to go do that. Okay, anyway, let's talk to Marasi over here.
Greetings, Guildmaster. Oh, yes. We've delved into the main chamber already. If you wouldn't mind, could you venture in and clear? But they are mighty hostile.
Sure, buddy. Clear out the area inside Windcaller Pass. So basically you do this quest in stages. You start out with just clearing out some wolves and things like that, I believe. Oh, maybe a bear. And then you do a little bit of mining with them, and then you unlock a new area. It's a pretty fun little quest. Is this bear alive? Yeah. Not for long! There we go. Just looking around to see if there's anything cool in here. Doesn't look like it. Another hunter. Aha! We have found a Nordic excavation site. Let's go ahead and dig at that. Hello, Haas. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Haas redeemed Pray to Jeff. Which I think we can do right now. I don't think we're in combat. There we go. Prayed to Jeff. Favor is at 150. That's pretty good. And also you redeemed Hydrate. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we can either go down this way to the spiders, or we can go up there to what sounds like wolves. So let's go to the wolves first. I think it circles back around. Well, that was easy. Oh my god. They killed the troll. What's up here? Okay, this is a dead end here. We gotta keep an eye out for some ice fragments. There are some like fragments that can be forged into this staff. And we need to keep an eye out for them. There's like 4 or 5 of them in all. So we're gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna go ahead and use Soul Trap too. Okay, apparently Soul Trap don't work. I don't have any lesser soul gems. Okay. Here's another little dead end. closer to it in a second. Got him. Okay, so now we need to climb up here and grab this ice shard. I always forget how to get up here. Oh, is that... I said that and then immediately got up there. So yeah, we have to keep an eye out for those little fragments. I don't remember exactly how many there are, but it's 4 or 5. Hey, Donald Gump, welcome. Why is there drama in here? There's another fragment over here. Got it. Set up checkpoint? This is new. This did not used to be a thing. Oh, okay, cool. That's new. It like transports all of them out here so that you don't have to worry about walking all the way back from the beginning of the dungeon. That's very nice. Let me go ahead and kill these spiders really quick. Just want to make sure we kill all the enemies. Oh no! No! Nope. 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 I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Please don't make me. Oh, man. I hate those giant ones. They're added by either immersive creatures or legacy or something. But they are disgusting and I can barely look at them. Like, I already don't like the spiders in the regular game. But the extra large ones, with the big sacks on their back. Oh my god, and it throws, like, poison at you. Yeah, Fallout does have some nasty creatures. Oh, it's a named spider. I hate it. Someone get it out of here. I paralyzed it. I don't even want to look at it. I'm just gonna squint. Hello, Dojo. Welcome to the stream. This is so nasty. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Oh, wow. Look at that. 2 chests over here. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Very cool. Okay, let's see if there's any others. I think we killed all the spiders, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh good, a little baby one. Okay, I think this is the exit. Yeah, okay, so let's go back. Donald Dub, thank you. I am not 21 though. How did all of these guys just fall? Alright, let's go back. I turned 27 on Wednesday. So old. Just kidding. I'm not that old. Okay. So let's go ahead and help them to dig at these rocks. And this will unlock the next section of the cave for us to go through.
Well met. Ah, yes. I thought that it would make sense if we didn't have to travel all the way back. So I was thinking we could establish a number of field stations and sort of Good. Well then, I'll need.
Oh, that's a separate quest.
This first step, I have already spoken to. Now we just have to build the building. While I make the appropriate.
Guildmaster, we found
Shall be
something.
done in a few days.
Guildmaster, we found something.
We found something.
We just scouted ahead and found a clearing in the pass. That'd be your department. Guildmaster, we found.
Okay, so there are some dragons up ahead apparently. Alright. Looks like they already killed the other creatures that were here. Some bears. We've also got to keep an eye out for more of those icy shards. That is a giant troll. Oh, paralyzed him. Got him. He's done for now. Oh, I hit the dog. Got him. How the giant troll had a key, I don't know, but I'll go with it. Some gold ore. See, Crazy said, good night, Jenna. I'm going to sleep, but saw you went live and stream will be left up, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you sleep good, Z Crazy. So far, we've found 3 of those icy shards. He was not paralyzed, he was plain dead. Well, he did a darn good job at it. Windcaller's Retreat. So this next area has 2 big old dragons for us to fight. And then you can see there's this little altar looking thing right here. That's where you put the icy shards to form the staff. Let's save and kill some dragons. Hey, dragon. Hello, other dragon. Now that was just uncalled for. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hopefully I have potions of health. Oh, I don't have that many potions of health. Oh boy. Okay, let's get out the shield. I don't want to stand by the head. recharge the sword. Got that one. One more dragon left to go, and he's almost dead. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see. Find what the dragons were guarding. Well, first let's go ahead and set up this little camp. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. One was guarding a word wall that has no words. And where was the other one? Over here. Oh, here's another Nordic excavation site. Another word wall with no word. A little altar thing. Okay, regarding this, the Jade Claw. Bear, whale, snake. Would I happen to be Nordic? No. Not that I know of, anyway. I'm kind of a mix of a lot of different things.
Oh, have you? Wonderful. We'll come with you. I'd love to see what it leads to.
Find where the puzzle door key goes. Cool.
Do you have a question?
Oh my. Yes. In many ways by a wizard named Hrobia.
6
Legend
icy
tells
shards.
it was
Okay, well, we
six
found
pieces.
3. I thought there were 4 or 5, but apparently there's more. Find out where the puzzle door key goes. I believe there's a cave over here. Yep. This first part of the excavation quest is really not too bad. They do get a little bit more lengthy as time goes on. Okay, there's a couple different ways to go. I'm gonna go down here first. Okay, so I think I said bear, whale, snake. Donald Gump redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Donald Gump. There's another icy shard. Wind collar ring. Wind collar talisman. Cool. Oh, and a hidden chest.
Greetings. Oh, fasten. Meanwhile, we'll press onward with you. Yes, so it would seem. Really quite amazing that they could tunnel.
Okay, continue to explore. So we need to go back this way. Here we go. think over here is where we start digging some more. Oh, trolls. Hello there, little trolls.
Bruce?
Nope, definitely not the cute trolls. I used to watch that movie all the time when I was a nanny. I'm not gonna lie, the music was really catchy. Yeah, it's actually really catchy. It's actually kind of good.
Good day. You take care now.
What? Why, yes, the carvings, inscriptions.
What do you think?
They are really quite
Yes?
impressive for a culture that didn't have the tools
Take
and
care of
capabilities.
yourself.
Get to work then. We'll work on this as quickly as we can, but it may take a few days. Leave it to us, and check back in a few. Or if you can stick around and help, I'm sure we'd be on our way in no time.
Okay, I'll stick around and help. Dig rocks. Here we go. Perfect.
Yes? Well, mind's looking into it. We'll regroup at the camp and they're ready for the next push.
I was a Mary Poppins nanny. I don't know about that. I was a nanny for my little cousin. I was a nanny for her from the time she was almost 1 till the time she was like, I think 5 or 6, if I remember correctly. And she was the flower girl in my wedding.
Done and done.
Okay, we gotta make sure we don't miss any of these icy shards. I think we may have missed one. Okay, they're gonna want to dig right there, but I need to finish exploring. Sounds like family. I've actually never seen Fast and the Furious, if you can believe it. I've been on the studio tour at Universal, and there's like a Fast and the Furious ride section, and that was always pretty fun. But I was never interested in the movies. Maybe it's because I'm not really that into cars, and I'm not a huge action movie person. I find them to be very formulaic, and not in a formula that I particularly care for. Here's another icy shard. Okay, we should only be missing one now. Okay, I think I know where I am. They have a lot of movies. See the first one at least. I'll add it to the list.
Better for you to die.
Victoria, who are you attacking? Okay. I've never seen her get so hostile. Okay.
If you'd like, you can also help us to clear it out.
Yeah. I'll help you dig the rocks.
I hope we're not interrupted by that nonsense again.
Okay. Hello, Latoria.
Guildmaster, you're back. Latoria, after she composed herself.
This part's pretty funny because Latoria is super scared and thinks there's like
Oh, thank you.
a scary
Latoria
monster
was just
that
a
attacked
human
her,
to discover what it
and
is
it
to
turns
breathe
out it's just a raccoon.
terrible, horrible sounds.
Okay, check back in with Marasi. Marasi, slow down.
Staying up? Oh, poor thing is just... But in all... And hopefully recover what it stole.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you, as always, Guildmaster. I'll have everyone ready for your return.
Okay, find the terrible creature that stole the relics. Raccoons and cats have a rivalry. Okay, we just got all 6 of the icy shards, so that's pretty cool. Got one. Oh wait, did I just... I think I just went backwards. Hold on. Hold on. Is that not the right way? Oh, okay, we need to go this way. Here's the raccoon. Hello, little raccoon. That's the terrible beast that scared Latoria so bad. Okay, so where can I go now? Finish exploring. This is where I came from. Do we have to go back? No. Oh, this opened up. This didn't used to be here. Right? Am I losing it? Excuse me, dog. Alright, I can't get past my own dog. Got it. Okay, so this part is pretty tricky and I always forget how to do it. So... Oh yeah, I think I remember how it works. Okay, so I have to... You go in here and then the air starts poisoning you, and the only way to get out is to have the little raccoon pull this chain. But sometimes your companions get in the way. So we're gonna have to hope and pray that the companions don't get in the way this time. Fafnir, pull the chain. Watch the raccoon. Yeah, I would. Come on, man. Pull the chain. We're dying here. Sometimes he gets stuck. There we go. He pulled the chain. Okay. That went better. I definitely, in the past when I've done that, it's a lot more difficult because I didn't know that I had to move my companions out of the way and I would just die. But now I know how to work with that bug. Smartest raccoon in Tamriel. He's really cute. We're gonna end up naming him in a little bit. I don't get to choose his name, but the other explorers name him Fafnir. He's very cute. To Skyrim. We made it! Woohoo! Rejoin the excavation team. Okay. Return to Aryan as well. He looks more like a Reginald. He kind of does.
Well, well. What have we here?
They're gonna talk about the raccoon for like 15 minutes. So, hey, Aryan, I found the shards.
You have? Phenomenal. Well, if I recall, when staff...
La
If you
Torre
find
is
some
so-
sort of stone archway... Well, he seems like a... who wants to work hard at something that matters. Of course. There is clearly more there to know. But it will come out in time, I'm
Okay, so to the little forge up here. This is the Cold Forge.
not.
This is where you reforge the staff. Ta-da!
For it.
Well, I suppose that is true. It seems this little guy has taken quite a liking to you, Guildmaster. What do you say we give
They're
him
gonna
a
name him
proper
right now. I'm gonna go ahead and erase these artifacts that we just got from our
name?
list.
Say, that sounds like a pretty good name.
I like that name.
Yes, that's quite fitting. Fafnir was a dragon known for its greed, and our little friend here has certainly shown an
So
affinity
we've
for
definitely,
shiny
we got the Jade
Great.
Claw.
It's settled.
So we can erase that from our list.
Well, I don't know about all of you,
Let's
but
see.
I prefer to return to the guild with our spoils and start cataloging
We
all
can
our-
erase
Not to mention get a
the-
little rest and relaxation before our next big outing.
Windcaller's Talisman, because we got that.
Great. Well, we'll get things packed up here, Guildmaster. You want to meet up at the guild house?
And the Windcaller Ring.
For all your help.
There we go, we completed the exploration. This guy's name is Fafnir now. He'll get renamed Fafnir by the time we get back to the museum. But we'll call him Reginald for Donald Gump. Okay, we also got the Ice Staff. So we can erase that from our list. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple things that we can do. I want to do this one, build the Northern Field Station. So the first thing I have to do is gather some resources. I gotta bring them over here. Okay, well, I know where to gather them. I can gather them down here by the Solitude Sawmill. Or at least I can gather the clay down there.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
I know, Serana, but you'll get over it. So I think it said we need 20 clay. So let's go ahead and mine that. I'll go ahead and mine more than 20 just because I know I need some for making replicas of the rare curios ingredients as well. So we'll just sit here for a little bit and gather like 30 or 40. Should not take too long. Okay, let's see how much we have. Why do I have an ancient Nord scalpel? We're gonna drop that. Clay, 36. Okay, let's grab a couple more. Just to make sure we have plenty. Okay, cool. Now we are gonna run up to Catless Farm because there is a spot behind the farm to gather quarried stone. Donald Gump redeemed prey to Jeff. Cool. Let's do that. Favor with Jeff is at 156. Nice. Oh, and I think I have to buy the wood here. Where's the guy that works here? Hello?
What?
I'd like to buy some lumber.
How much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, how much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. How much? that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. How
I'm
much?
just gonna buy a bunch.
For that price, sure. How much? For that
How
price,
much?
sure.
For that price?
How
Sure.
much? For
Alright,
that
that's probably
price,
fine.
Sure.
Okay, now we just need to go get the rocks. It's farther up, I think. One hour later. Okay, I think the quarried stone deposit is back here somewhere. Here it is. Now these we need 40 of, so this is going to take a little bit longer. Oh. Stone Guardian. These are added by immersive creatures. They're surprisingly strong. But the good thing is, they actually give us some stone. Or ore. This quest is honestly kind of meh. This one to build the field stations for the Explorers Guild. Like, I think it's really only useful if you're playing in a game where you don't fast travel, or you're playing survival, which you can't fast travel in survival. But some people, like, you know, will turn it off and on so they can fast travel in survival. But, because it sets up these two or three field stations throughout Skyrim, and it has links back to your museum, so you can go ahead and like put up your items in a field station, and it'll link it to the museum. However, when you can fast travel, just fast travel back to the museum and put your stuff away. Like, it's not difficult. So
Right out here.
it's an okay quest. I personally find it to be a little not useful, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, we got 61 quarried stone, which is more than enough.
You got business at the stables?
Hello, sir. Okay, so then build northern field station. That's gonna be over here by Starthal. You got a spiky head. Thank you, beautiful ant. Beautiful ant, for the record, is talking about the fact that I am wearing scaled armor. For those of you who are as confused as I was the first time. How are you today, beautiful ant? Since we're right next to this dragon location, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. We're gonna kill the dragon. Get the word. Ah, so blurry. You're tired because chaos ensued at work? But you got a haircut, which is nice. I haven't gotten a haircut since before baby was born. And I desperately need one. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Well, I'm sorry chaos ensued at work. If it makes you feel better, I had a rough day as well. Baby did not really nap. She only napped for about 40 minutes, which was not nearly enough, so she was very cranky. Oh, there's a Reekling. Alright, Dragon Land. You have to get them more frequently to maintain your layers. Yeah. I have layers too, or I did at one point, and I just still haven't haven't gone and got the haircut. Oh well. I'll get it eventually. Come on, Dragon Land. Okay. Time to go build the field station. Is a little bit too frequent, I think. There we go. We built the field station. So I'll just show you guys the interior, but it's really nothing too fancy. Yeah, I've had hairdressers tell me that too, but I just think that, you know, it's to their benefit if you come in that frequently. I don't know that it's necessarily necessary to go that frequently. You're on a 3-day watch streak? Nice. Or 3-stream streak? Very cool. So see, you can put up your items here, but it's easier to just go back to the museum and use your sorting system than it is to use the field stations, in my opinion anyway. Okay, return to Marasi. Marasi is still at Windpass Refuge. Okay. Who all is watching today? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I know Donald Gump is here.
Very good, Guildmaster. Together, we are sure to discover some fantastic things. Greetings, Guildmaster. Good day.
With so many books you gave her, Latoria was able to discover a few things. Here, take a look.
Okay, she did give us a treasure map. She actually gave us several books for only 2? Wow. Okay, they definitely made this easier. You used to have to give her 20, and she wouldn't give you this much stuff. Treasure map Labyrinthian. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was super useful. Let's see. I definitely don't need all these extra spell tomes that she gave me. And half of these books I already had. However, these are 2 treasure maps that we do need to do. So, we can do that. That'll be pretty good. Okay. So, Autumn Shade Clearing. Why is it sideways? I can't see for shit that way. Can I rotate it? No, I can't rotate it. Where's Autumn Shade Clearing again? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. I have no idea. It's probably in Riften or something. Yeah, I have no idea. We're gonna Google it. We're gonna give it a Google, because I don't know. Autumn Shade Clearing location. Just off the road from Riften. I knew it. Okay, so it is somewhere over here. So we'll go check that out. Merryfair Farm is probably the easiest way.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Chill, Serana. How do I get out of here? Oh, just hop the fence. Easy. Okay, here we go. So, the treasure maps that Latoria gives you, I believe most of them end up giving you a unique item in the treasure chest, rather than just random leveled loot. The unicorn is my horse. That's why he follows me around. Yeah, there's a Creation Club pack that you'd really like. It doesn't come in the regular game, but it comes in the Anniversary Edition of the game, which you do not have, but you could always get if you like Skyrim later. Anyway, the point is, it is a really fun little mod, or a little, sort of like a mod, sort of not. Anyway, whatever. It adds, sorry, I'm distracted. It adds, horses that you can tame. There are like 6 different horses and a unicorn. So that's cool. Okay, we are looking for that treasure chest. Here it is. Boots of the Apostle. Where of these boots does not suffer fall damage? Can you imagine jumping off the throne of the world with these? That's sick. Alright, Boots of the Apostle. Let me cross this off. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, is there anything else here in Autumn Shade Clearing that we need? I killed Groot. Oh, that was a Spriggan. Spriggans are bad. They will murder you. No relics nearby. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's check out the map of Labyrinthian that she gave us. Well, that's not easy to tell. I think I know where that is. Alright, to Labyrinthian. Let's see. Labyrinthian is over here. Let's see if I can find this without having to look it up. Okay, I think it looked like it was saying it was over here. But that's just a guess. Here it is. Old man's lucky coin. That goes up in the museum. Cool. Gonna cross that out off our list. I thought you could only get that item from fishing, but apparently not. I must have been thinking of a different item. Alright. To get out of here, we're gonna have to kill a troll. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the museum now. Drop some stuff off.
Yes, my... We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. If you were to leave, I would assume...
see. Has it been a week for us to talk to Aryan?
Ah, my friend.
No.
Good day.
Let me go ahead and wait a couple more days. I think it's been almost a week for him to talk to me, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get this quest done. The Deep Home quest. I'm never going to put anything up in Deep Home, but I just want to get the quest on my quest log by talking to him.
Good day.
There we go.
Ah, glad you are. The crew was able to clean up and make sure to bring the totem key with you, as Madras was able to outfit. Also, make sure to make the replicas before you leave with any original you intend to store. That way the museum won't be deprived of the display. Ah, glad you are back.
Thank you.
The project in Deep Home went quite well, rather than just...
Okay, so that quest is finished.
What can I do for you? Good. What can I help you with? Sounds good. I'll be back in a few days.
I think that achievement, Deep Pockets, is for finishing up Deep Home. But let's check. Deep Pockets. Renovate Deep Home. Yep, cool.
Good
Okay.
morning.
I have a couple of fossils to store here. Okay. Do I still not have enough for this? Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to build the Gates of Pearl. Project is 30% complete. This is gonna take forever. I don't have enough fragments. Did I pick up my fragments? Yeah. Let's see. Let us see here. Oh, I can definitely transform some of these keystones into fragments. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's see how many we have now. Still have 54 keystones. We can do more. Okay, that should probably be enough. I think I'm gonna do some Falmer as well. Let's see if I have enough Falmer fragments now to create the shrine. I do. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's see how close we are to getting this project done. Oh, it's still going through the it's still going through the keystone process, so it's not telling me how many, what percentage we're done. Are we? I'm gonna try that sentence again. It's not telling us what percentage done we are with creating this item. So we're going to give it just a second to catch up. Goodness gracious, it's got a lot of catching up to do. Project is only 37% complete. I'm gonna need so many fragments for this. 42%, it only goes up by a couple percentage every time. Don't have enough fragments, so let's go ahead and check this out. Fragments Nordic, yeah, I'm gonna need even more. I'm gonna need more of those. Okay. Alright, so we are going to come over here and do activate display prep station. We are also going to make a replica of the werewolf totem so that we can put that up on display. Okay, so while that is sorting, we're going to go ahead and put some items away in the safe house. Achievement unlocked. What did we get that for? Bippity Boppity Boo is what it was called? That's so funny. What is that? Fill the magic staff display in the Hall of Heroes. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. We're definitely going to want to get all these achievements, but most of them are for finishing the museum, so it shouldn't be too hard. We're storing our supplies. That's going to put up all of our building materials and our ingots and our ingredients, all that good stuff. There we go. Another achievement? What's that one for? This one, actually, I might know what it is for. Oh, no, it's not. Find and display the complete coin collection in the Hall of Oddities. Oh, dope. That's so cool. I know we're going to get one for... I know we're gonna get one for finishing putting up all of the Falmer items.
Is that your pet? Really?
Okay, carry weight's still at 507.
He looks tough.
New displays 10, total displays 2,893. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and put away some more septums in the treasury. We officially have, is that 1 million? We officially have 1 million septums, so we still have to put up another 1 million. We'll just put up a little bit right now. So we should have gotten some achievement rewards here. Haas said, you look hungry. What am I having for dinner? Hello, Andrew. Welcome. That is a good question, Haas. I am not entirely sure, to be honest with you. I will come speak to you about that really quick. Okay, guys, before I sell my stuff and do some more questing, I'm going to go take a short break, talk to my husband about food, and then I will be right back. And said, yo, I've been lurking because I'm working. Oh, the struggle. You're still working? It's almost 7 o'clock. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Big rip. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to go on a short break. I'll be right back. my friends, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. I was just saying goodnight to my baby and talking to my husband about dinner. Okay, so we just finished up the Deep Home quest just by talking to Aryan, which was nice. Hold on, I got baby fingerprints on my glasses. We also finished up building the Northern Field Station. There's, I think, 2 more field stations we have to build, but I don't know if we can build them until after we've completed other quests. And then we have the Shattered Legacy quest as well. I don't really want to start on Shattered Legacy right this second, so I'm going to go down and see if Marasi will give us another quest to start exploring the Dwemer excavation area. Let's see. Did they find anything? Barely. Okay, Marasi, there you are.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Guildmaster! Ready? We have discovered some interesting... which of course has mud. I found a nice... would make for a nice retreat if we need a quiet... Excellent. Same as before. 100 lumber, 40 blocks of stone, and 20 slabs of clay. The first station design is serving us well.
Okay, apparently we're building another one.
Hello? It progresses. Going to take some time to get all the details worked out.
Okay,
but
so
we're
they're
coming
not
along.
ready to do another
I'll let you
excavation
know
yet.
when we are ready.
But they did give me that quest to build the second station. Here is Fafnir's little hidey spot, which I think is hilarious. Fafnir loves to, Necklace of Disease Immunity, I'm going to take that. Fafnir loves to collect little trinkets and things, and so he just hides them in his little spot here, and he has a little bed of hay, so it's kind of cute. Alright, let's see. Did I learn that enchantment on the Necklace of Disease Immunity? I did not. So we can learn that in the safe house. Let's also go ahead and check how much clay and stuff we have in case I don't need to go get more. And I just realized Beautiful Ant totally said goodnight and I didn't even see it till just now. I'm gonna say goodnight, but there's no way she's still here. Good night, Beautiful Ant! That was sweet of her to stop in. Okay, let me go ahead. We're definitely going to need to get more quarried stone, and we might as well just get more clay, because I need more. So we'll do that. Oh yeah, and I want to disenchant this necklace. Okay. Alright, so we will build the next research station. And we will also go ahead and sell our stuff. Let's see, is there... hello. Is there a lumber section over here anymore? No, they moved it. There used to be a pile of lumber over here so you could tell how much you had. But it appears that that is no longer the case. I don't know why I ran all this way instead of just fast traveling, but that's fine. Okay, let's stop by Radiant Raiments, because I'm still missing a necklace from them.
Come in and shut the door. Oh, take a look.
Let's see if she's got any other clothing that we need. Doesn't look like it. I believe the item that I'm looking for is a silver lute necklace. Oh, wait, was that it? Silver flute necklace. Was that the one I was missing? Yes, it was. Perfect. Cool. That is great. So that will go up in the museum later. We can go ahead and sell her a couple of things, but she doesn't buy very much. She pretty much just buys clothing. Those say they go up, but I don't think they really do. And somehow I got linen wraps, so we'll sell those to her. Okay, cool. Excuse me, dog. Dog. Dog, move. Dog. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can sell some stuff at Bits and Pieces.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Hmm? Take a look.
Let's see if she's got any new books. She does not. And let's see if she has any paintings. She does not. Okay. Oh, she's out of money already. Okay, well, my carry weight is still way too high. Excuse me. Another thing we need to be working on is leveling our illusion and our alteration. Because I need to get them to 100. What is this telling me? Oh, seek the guardians? No, it's a different thing. What is it? Gather and return any ruined books. Oh, yeah, I have to do that. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me erase a couple of things. Go. Alright. Back down here to the Solitude Sawmill. Gotta get more clay, quarried stone, and wood. I might as well get enough for 3 research stations, because I think that, is it 3 or 4? Maybe there's 4, because it says northern, and I'm guessing it's going to have 1 for each direction. We may need a lot. I'm not sure. So I'm going to need like 120 clay. I'm gonna be so over encumbered.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Try and chill. Okay, let's see how much we have. $64. Okay. Well, that's enough for 1 more. Okay, does this tell me how much wood I have? No. See, I don't know how much wood I have.
What? How much? For that price? How much? For that price? How much? For that price? Shoot. How much? For that price? Shoot. How much? For that price? Sure.
Okay, I think that's enough. Now we need to get the quarried stone. Do they have quarried stone down here? No. Only up by the farm. I'm too lazy to run that short distance. Okay, let's see how much I have now. $40? Okay, that's enough. Alright, so now we need to actually go to the field station, build the western field station. I'm guessing it's going to have us build 4. I would guess western, eastern, southern. Because we already did the northern one. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. There's some bandits down here. I'm literally just going to run past them. Okay, does this have a pile of logs somewhere where I can see how many logs I have? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. 247 logs. Here we go. Went ahead and completed building the western field station, which actually looks really cool. I think it's pretty. I don't think we really need to go inside, but I'll just check just in case there's some artifact that they randomly decide to place in here. I seriously doubt it, though. Yeah. There is a coin purse and some septums. So we'll take those. Okay. That is it. Garm is clipped into the floor. Poor Garm. And then here's the little bridge, which I think is so cute. Okay, cool. Is there a like clay deposit or quarried stone thing here? There's a place for firewood. I'm guessing there is not. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's... we'll go ahead and sell some stuff and then return to Marasi. We'll just go ahead and sell at the Thieves Guild. I'm not too worried about selling all of my gems right at this second. So if she runs out of money, I'm not going to make her wait, but I do want to sell her stuff that's bringing up my carry weight.
Good to see you, lass. How are things?
If you're looking for... I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
Do you have any unique books?
Let's see what we can do.
Not that I need. Okay, I think I've got a couple of books I can sell. Okay, she's pretty much out of gold.
Until next.
And my carry weight is at 366, which is not bad.
Yes, lass. Did you need
Excuse me,
something?
excuse me. Yeah, so I wonder if there are going to be 2 more field stations. We'll see.
Hello. Excellent job. Thank you as always, Guildmaster.
Oh, you're welcome.
Staying out of trouble. It progresses. Going to take some time.
Okay,
to
so
get
he
all
doesn't want to give me
details
another
worked out,
quest for that
but
right
we're
now.
coming along
Okay,
well.
well, we built 2. That's pretty good. Let's see. We can work on this. But why don't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and work on that. Why don't we go ahead and work on this on Shattered Legs?
Take care now.
I know that I'm gonna need this sword, so we're gonna take that.
We've got all the miners.
We have way too many people here. Way too many people in the museum right now. Okay. Seek the Guardians.
Well, what? Well, but really, I don't know. So you weren't one of them, then? That's a assassin. In hopes and obviously, forever. I'll entrust.
I'm just gonna
Ottoman.
click past
He
this.
was apparently
Basically,
heading
there's
to
these guardians
Great.
that are looking to
Oh, Mark,
protect
tell you
these
that. Be
fragments.
careful. That place is treacherous.
These jewel fragments. But find Ezra. Okay. It'd be nice if it would tell me where to go to do that. I can't remember where the quest marker is that it takes me to. Is it up here? No. I generally never remember how to do this because it always doesn't do a quest marker. Very irritating. Where am I supposed to go? I thought it was up here in the mountains somewhere. Let's see. Pale Cave. Okay, so it is this location right here. Okay. How do I get up to it? Oh, here we go. To the Pale Cave. Now this section is where we get another item for the museum called Sir Jesto's Patchwork Cloak. I never actually used the cloak, but it is out. But it is an item that goes up in the museum. This thing is kind of tanky. There we go. Now there's a couple of chests hidden around around here, but I don't think they have anything like super unique in them. Still, we'll keep an eye out. Oh wait, I have to go all the way around to get to that chest. Hello, Ice Wraith. Okay, can't even reach the Ice Wraith. There's another chest down there. Whee! I don't want to fall down there. Let's recharge the sword. That would probably help. Or not. Cool. Now, do we go down this hole? No. There must be a cave exit somewhere around here, though. Here we go. This looks like it could be it. Or this just leads back up. Well, here's another treasure chest. How do I get up to it? Ah! There we go. Got it. Okay, where do I go, though? Did I miss something? Oh, here we go. I jumped right past it. To the Pale Pass. Now in here there's a ton of Stormcloaks and Imperials fighting. But generally I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to collect. Yeah, I didn't think so. Pretty much we just have to get up to that big fort. And we can just ignore these guys fighting. So we shall follow the road. The soldiers pretty much leave us alone. They made this giant area, and I think it's pretty cool. However, they didn't put anything interesting in it. So you can like wander around and see like people fighting, but aside from that, you really can't do anything here. So I feel like they should have made this area smaller, but I get that they wanted to make it look like a grand battle. So, I get it. I think I may have gone the wrong way. How do I get up here again? Is this how I go up here? Here we go. Kind of. That's kind of how you go up here. So we're looking for someone named Ezra. She's an elf.
Hold on. You're with those kiddo-head soldiers, aren't you? Likely story assassin. Or just get me there safely. Good. But before we go, there is something I need to get. Yes, it is. And I promise if you are telling the truth and get me back to Argus, you'll be well rewarded.
Okay, find the treasure we need. Okay. Friggin' high elves acting like they're the most important things in the world. Rude. Okay. So, we need to follow her. I would follow her, but she's kind of stuck on the animals. Animal and Serana. follow me? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Can I wait 24 hours? Yeah. I want to use locate relic like frequently in here just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Is that long enough? No. Come on, man.
Do your worst.
No relics nearby. Okay. I think this is where this lady wants us to go. Yeah. Excuse me.
Hey, be careful!
I don't know why she's attacking him, but I'm pretty sure you have to kill him. He has like a key, I think. that you need. Normally I'm on the Imperial side, so I don't particularly like killing him. But she attacks him and kills him anyway, so I might as well just speed the process along. Cell key, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, or there was one right there.
This is it. There must be a switch around here somewhere. See if you can find it.
There we go.
That's it. It opened the wall. Ah, that's it. The shield is here, just like he said. Excellent. Now let's get back to Argus.
Okay, but
I'm
first,
still following you. A time to keep my eye on
we
you.
need to find
You
a...
better see me.
We need to find a unique item here as well. I think it's in here somewhere. I have to look around carefully. Is it down on the other side? I thought it was here. Oh, wait, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong place. Hold on. We gotta wait another 24 hours to double check. I was thinking Sir Justice Patchwork Cloak was here, but actually I think it's in the area you go to at the end of this quest, which is not here at this fort. I believe it is at Singertor Prison. I think is what it's called. But still, we'll double check. We don't want to accidentally leave here and have to come back. There is a relic. See, it's a good thing that we looked. It's in the next cell. A shiv. Okay, we don't need the shiv. We already have the shiv. But because it pointed us to something we already have, we know that we do not need to... we're not missing anything that we don't have.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Failed to locate the relic. That's fine.
Damn you!
Return to Argus. Okay. So can I fast travel out of this area, or do I have to go back to the pass? Okay, we have to go through the Pale Cave again.
Let's get indoors.
Here we go. Now, plot twist. twist, Argus and Ezra end up being bad guys. But you don't know that yet in this quest. They're actually the people that are trying to steal the jewel fragments. But you don't know that.
By the Ezra, you are still alive. And I see you met our new friend here.
She just says nothing and walks away. I think this happened to me before where it stalled out the quest because they didn't want to talk to each other. Uh-oh. Please work. If they don't talk to each other, then I can't keep going with this quest. This actually did happen the last time that I played this. Hello to your mom. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm trying to do a Legacy of the Dragonborn quest. This particular section always bugs out though. Let me go ahead and quick save and then hit one of them and see if that fixes it. All good? Cool,
Yes,
cool.
I ended up sneaking past the border patrol.
Oh, there we go. That works. They're talking now.
And all hell broke loose.
I don't know why that bug fix works on so many things, but it does.
All I could do to find a place to hide. I hoped that the fighting would die down enough for me to sneak through, but it just seemed non-stop. Luckily, our friend here came along and got me out in one piece. I suppose I owe you an apology, but we can't be too careful with assassins being after us. Here, you can have this. I owe you something for getting me out of there alive. So it seems we have a situation.
Wow, some scrolls. Thank you.
Of our presence. Great. Well, then I'll entrust my shard to you. Protect it well.
Okay.
Well then, that just leaves Ogar's chart. I received a letter from him some weeks ago that he was going to be traveling over the western mountains into Skyrim, but that to wait out the since it is an order. Once you find him, bring him here and we can discuss plans further.
Okay, so we need to go find this guy. I already know where he is, I think. I think he's in... Is he in Reachcliff Cave? I don't know. We'll go to this orc stronghold like it wants us to and check. And do the quest in order, just in case we break something. A note! Look at that! Search for signs of him to the east. Okay. Oh, yay, a dragon. And by yay, I mean... What the heck? I'm trying to do something here, dragon. At least it's a regular dragon. He should be easy to fight. Got him. That was so easy. We are searching for signs. We need to follow the blood trail. What? Another dragon? Oh, it's the dwarven mechanical dragon that chills out over here. I think we just need to go to Reachcliff Cave. I can probably just run away from this dragon, honestly. I've already fought him before a couple times. He keeps respawning. Whoop. 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 Into Reachcliff Cave. Luckily, the guy we are looking for is right over here. He swallowed the gem fragment to keep it safe. Find the remaining parts of the amulet. But first we have to return to Argus. This is when Argus betrays us, I believe. What the heck? Oh, she reanimated a bear. I was like, what the heck? Is there a bear in here? Just chilling?
Another cave.
Okay. Return to Argus.
I have time underground myself, but
Can't wait when there are enemies nearby. Is it the dragon? It's probably the dragon. Let's just run away a little bit. Can't wait when enemies are nearby. I don't want to fight the dragon. There we go. Got him. We escaped. Now I believe they attack us here.
Ah, you're back. Satu here. Now, it will require a direct attack on the... Once you find the setting, meet us back here.
Cover the amulet setting. Okay. The other thing I can do is pickpocket them to read their journals, but I don't know if I can get away with pickpocketing them when they're standing right there next to each other. Raven's Rest. Okay. Apparently we're going to a Nordic dungeon. I don't remember what's in here. I don't remember if this place is added by Legacy of the Dragonborn or not. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we gotta fight more Tong assassins. These guys are actually super tough. I should have sneaked up on him. Good thing I have paralysis. Like a seriously good thing. I had to fight some of these guys early in my playthrough, and oh my god, was it difficult. There's 3 of them that come after you when this quest starts, Shattered Legacy, and at the time that it started for me, I was kind of a low level, and yeah, it didn't go very well. I died a lot. Got him. These guys are not nearly as hard when you are level 73, apparently. They were certainly tough when I fought them in the beginning of the game, though. Okay, let's see what that bone mold helmet, we need that for the museum. Okay, so do we have to go this way instead? Oh. Oh, 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 we're stepping on a bunch of traps. Got some treasure. You're on fire! Okay, fighting 3 of them at once may be a little bit trickier. So let's make sure we have our sword charged up. Got him. Am I just hitting the dog right now? Well, he's dead. Oh, there's quite a few of these guys, aren't there? Let me just go ahead and close wounds to be safe. I don't think we're in a lot of danger, but I don't want to get cocky. Ooh, okay, yeah, we are in danger. No, no, no! Somebody's got magical powers back there. Wait, what? Serana? Serana just killed me. What did I do? Hit her? She wasn't even standing there. Maybe it's because I hit Garm? Serana, stop! Serana just totally bugged out. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to this autosave at the beginning when she's not attacking us and restart this dungeon. Serana, if you ever do that again, I'm not traveling with you.
Is someone there? Is someone there? Over here!
That'll teach you.
Okay, Serana's not fighting me. That's good.
I'll see you burn.
I don't even need to go that way, technically.
I'll end your miserable life.
Where'd you come from?
Everybody's aggroed.
All you've got? Time to kill!
Ow. Okay, okay. I get the idea. You're very mad at me here. Okay, we're almost caught up to where we were. Now, fingers crossed, Serana is not mad at me. I don't think she is. Power attacking him over and over again. There we go. Oh, hello there. What kind of arrows is he using? He had all kinds of cool arrows. Nice.
You can't hide from me.
Okay, there's definitely a mage over here. Yeah, let's fight him first. Oh no. Okay. Well then. I pretty much just got one hit. Let me see. Let's maybe sneak in and use the bow. Gotta re-enchant the bow. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay. That's not what I meant to do.
Boost.
Okay, that's who we have to kill. This guy's really strong. Okay, so potion of ultimate healing. Then let's go ahead and use a poison of paralysis. The other guys are strong, but this guy's stronger. Amulet setting, perfect. Oops, I missed my power attack. Now let's hope that my good buddy Serana is not aggroed at me again. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Okay, please, Serana, don't be attacking me. by your first name, Squinch. I'm sorry for doxing you. Let me know if you prefer to keep that, a secret. I think I said that in your, I think I said your first name in your stream yesterday too, so, again, if it's a secret, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, Serana is not attacking me, which is excellent. This guy stepped on a trap. Ow! 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 Stop it. Ow! 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 Oh wait, I forgot to check if there was any other artifacts or anything in there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Back inside. I don't think there's anything else, but just in case. Oh, well, there's a treasure chest too. I walked right past that. There we go. Let's use locate relic in here. No relics. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, we are flying through these Legacy of the Dragonborn quests. I don't think I've ever done them at such a high level. So, I think that is probably why they're going so quickly.
Oh, you did? Well, you certainly don't disappoint, my friend. Let me go ahead and... Excellent, yes. I didn't think we'd ever manage to hunt all 4 guardians, and with you... Saves us a lot of time, money, and hassle.
Big plot twist, he's a bad guy. Who could have seen this coming?
They found it difficult. And then you... But sadly, you have outlived...
Alright, well, I'm gonna take out the mage first. You get paralyzed. You get paralyzed. Get paralyzed, I said! Alright, got her. Guys, just kill him. He has half a little bit of health. Alright, amulet setting, Argus's journal, Elven battle axe. We got all the jewel fragments. Alright, cool. Alright, we completed a bunch of stuff. Return to Aryan. Good, good, good. I didn't mean to close that.
Is that your pet, Mama? He looks really scary.
I think it's sad that your daughters are afraid of the husky. Like it's a husky. It's not spooky. All right. Aryan?
Ah, my friend. My goodness, you have been busy curing. But wait, that shield... But that's not all. I think...
He does a lot of talking about lore in this next section of the quest. I'm not going to make us suffer through it.
It's progressing, but there is a lot of history here.
Okay, we have to finish talking to him later. Let me go ahead and see if the Explorers Guild is ready for another quest. They have like little breaks between certain quests.
What?
Let's wait till morning. Because we still have, I think, 2 more of those houses, safe houses to build.
I do for you.
And we also need to do... Yeah, we've got several quests left, actually. We've got several legacy quests.
How can this one help? Ah, yes. Professor Marasi has a great plan in the works to investigate the Dwemer ruins of Urkut.
Okay.
It may take some time.
Well, where is he? I called him in here. Rossi. Hello? Oh, he's laying in bed.
Oh, good. Oh, no. That is... As always, we would certainly... Excellent. We'll pack up now and head out. Meet us there when you can, and we'll try to get a head start on the digging.
Now, this quest takes a while.
Good to see you, Guildmaster.
Oh, there is only one more
An excellent
field station. How
especially
nice.
given the conflict. Wonderful. In addition to regular 100 lumber, to pay East March's tax. With the war and everything, it's no surprise. Thank you, as always, Guildmaster. I can see to it that the Jarl's tax was
Whoa,
paid.
something bugged out with his voice. That was creepy. That was creepy. I didn't like it. Okay, cool. So now we have this quest and build the Eastern Field Station. I'm gonna finish building the Eastern Field Station. I want to do that first. And then I'll meet them all over there. Okay, let me go ahead and take a short break. I have to pee. I'll be right back, guys. everyone. I am back. Sorry for that really loud noise. I keep kicking this thing under my desk. It's like it's a mount for my mic. Anyway, it makes a really loud sound when I hit it. Sorry about that. You probably didn't even hear it. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get back into what we were doing here. I want to build the Eastern Field Station. So, whoa, sorry. Okay, so we're going to go back down here to the Solitude Sawmill again, get some more clay, get some more quarried stone, and then we will build the field station.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Okay, I think that's enough. Gonna double check. That's more than enough. Now we just gotta get some quarried stone. It's so random that they put a quarried stone spot here. Hello, Gojo! Welcome back! We are currently mining some quarried stone because we are going to make another field station for the Explorers Guild. Oh my god, Gojo! Thank you so much! Wow, thank you! Thank you for the subs! That's awesome! That was so kind of you. I just lost track. I probably have way too much quarried stone now. I got so distracted. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Quarried stone 44. Okay. And I think I have enough wood already, so we can just go build this field station. Hope everybody enjoys the subs from Gojo. Late birthday gift. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday to me. Woo! I think that's like 55 subs for this month because of all of the gifted subs that I got for my birthday. I'm not trying to brag, but I am very happy and grateful. So I just want to say major props to everybody who has gifted. Major thank you. I am very, very thankful. Happy birthday to me. What the? How did they get in here? Squinch says, brag away, you deserve it. I don't know. I don't mean to brag or be like talking about money on here. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I am really thankful for the gift. There we go. And Squinch, did you hear when I asked, do you prefer to go by Squinch or by your first name? Because I think I keep calling you both, and now that you're back to streaming, I guess it's probably important that if you don't want your real name spoken out loud, that I don't say it. So anyway, you let me know. If you don't answer in chat, then I'm going to ask you about it later. Okay, there we go. Return to Marasi. Marasi is now over here for a new mission. we are going to do a dwarven excavation now. I'm not sure that we'll get through this entire thing quickly. Wait, where am I going? What other quest marker do I have equipped? What is that? Is that for returning to Aryan? Probably. Yeah, check back in with Aryan. We'll do that in a bit. Okay. So wait. Do we need to go this way? Oh, is it gonna make me go through the tower to get there? I hate when that happens. I don't want to go through the tower. Okay, what if I go up here to Crow's Tooth Camp? Will that get me there faster? Because I'm not going to go through that whole tower. Well, not quite what I meant to do. I forgot. I didn't think they'd respawn here, but they did. Stop hurting the unicorn! Get out of here. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to run over here. Yep, here we are. Go. Oh, guys, we just earned a hype chest. Let's see what we got. Chill girl emote. Cool. New emote, guys. Super dope. I like that little chill girl. That's cute. That's super cute. Thank you again to Gojo. You got us a cute emote.
Staying out of trouble? Oh, I see. Fantastic. Thank you for spearheading such a fruitful venture.
Now, we should get an achievement now. We should. Maybe not.
Staying out of trouble. Can hardly wait to uncover the entrances. We have some... First of all, take this. Just use the... After that, just bring the tool back.
There's the achievement. What the? How did that hag lose her clothing? Who are they aggroed at? There's literally no one here. Can't use this while in combat. I'm not in combat.
As far as specimens go, best of your species I've seen.
Guys. They're so far away. Guys. That is a new gem. Oh, look, a treasure map. I should actually go and do that. I don't remember how I'm supposed to do this quest. I should use the survey device. What survey device? What is it called? I guess he gave it to me. Maybe it's literally called survey device. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm never gonna. Okay. Anywho, let's see. Survey device. Survey tool. the wrong thing. Okay. I'm moving around like a crazy person looking for the entrance. Oh, let's try over here. I think it's over here. Maybe not. Over here? Okay, now we're even farther away. Let's try up here. Return to Marasi.
Hello? Oh, I see. Check.
I think we have to do this like 3 times before we find the actual entrance. Which is a little tedious when you've played before. Dig the rocks. Oh look, there's nothing here. Imagine that. I already knew that. We gotta run around like crazy people.
Well, we did. Here's some. As for the Orion, Madras, and I are still busy trying to translate the inscriptions.
Survey again.
Let's get indoors.
Okay, let's survey over here because I'm pretty sure this is where it wants us to survey next. Yep. It's a bit tedious.
Oh, fantastic. Give us a few days. You could also stick around and give us
Yeah, I'll dig.
Would make things go much
Oh, look, there's nothing here. Imagine that. Oh, wait, another treasure chest. Oh, and a book that we don't have. Cool. Okay. Now, I think this 3rd time is when it works.
Oh, I came up the to that end. Would you be willing? Monolith? No. Mouth? Sorry.
Alright, now this should be the entrance.
Well, glad to hear. We'll get to work. Or if you stick around and help, I'm sure we'd be on our way in no time.
How do I dig at the rocks? Where's the... Here we go.
I heard rumor that you met a Sitching monk. You'll have to tell me the whole story someday.
Cool. We found the entrance.
Expensive glass of wine. Guildmaster, apparently, a passage leads down. He's so excited. And to think. Greetings, Guildmaster.
Okay, explore the ruins. Now, this quest is kind of long, so I don't know if I'm going to finish it completely. We will see. I'm going to play for until at least 8:30. I may be getting off at that time. Oh, you know what? This has freaking giant puzzles. I forgot about the puzzles. I hate the puzzles. And the parkour section. Oh, forget it. We're definitely not finishing this dungeon all in one go. I forgot. Oh, I hate this dungeon. I forgot how much I hate this dungeon. I appreciate what they were going for when they built this dungeon, but I don't like it.
Perhaps we can get back to better things.
Okay. Anywho. So we take this key, and then we swim up till we get back up to the top. There we go. I don't want to accidentally hit one of my buddies. Madras,
What time is
what do you make of this?
Oh my. This is used in combination with a number of other gears.
Find the cog keys and where they're used. Okay.
See if any more turn up.
We're right. Now we fight.
Talk this through.
Ow!
I'm glad that's over.
Oh wait, I should be looting these Falmer. Okay, so this leads down. This leads to this door over here. But we're gonna need a control switch to open this. Wow, totally missed. Okay, so we have to find the key. So presumably we must go down. Oh, guys, I forgot to make sure my YouTube chat was open. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes I forget to reopen it. Okay, there's no key there.
It looks like some sort of clockwork apparatus.
But this is where you put the cogs. We're gonna need 2 more.
It's a lock requiring 3 cogs to open. That must be where that cog you found goes. There are probably 2 others elsewhere in Raccoon. You should keep an eye out.
Raccoon. Is that how you say it? Okay, and then this doesn't open. Okay. So this one probably opens with the cog key. Let's go back down here, see if there's anything. Okay, we need another one of these control switches. I don't remember if there's anything down here. Oh. Palmer. Oh! Got him! Okay, let's see if there's anything else around. Here is a Dwemer excavation site, so we'll mine at that. I'm a little stressed about getting all the fragments that we need for building everything in the museum. Most of the... So I've built all the regular relics, but there's these 3 new relics that they added with version 6. And they are requiring so many pieces to make them. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get enough pieces. If I get to the end of the game and I don't have enough, rather than go and farm them a bunch, I may actually just give myself some extra fragments with console commands. We'll see. I don't want to have us be all the way done with everything in the museum besides that item or a couple of items and have to run around doing nothing other than going to those dig sites. Because the annoying thing about these dig sites is you can't actually harvest them while you are in combat. So what you gotta do is clear like the location and then dig at them. So it's not always the most convenient. Hello there, Palmer.
Not so tough, look.
Not entirely sure what that did. Okay, the Hall of Puzzles. There's a really tricky puzzle in there. I hate it. There's also a cog key down here.
I think it would be better if the rest of us waited here and explored it. If you need help, let us know.
Here's the journal. This gives a hint about the puzzle. I thought there was supposed to be a body down here too. Do I have locate relic? Yeah. No relics. Oh, Balmer fell down here. Okay. I gotta climb back up, and it requires a little bit of parkour. I loathe parkour, and there is a really tricky parkour section in this dungeon. Okay, isn't there a dead guy or a skeleton or something that I'm supposed to find? Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I just forgot. Wait, how do I get out? Do I have to go this way? Oh my god. Where's the exit? I'm lost! Okay, we made it back out.
Yes?
Oh wait, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay, to the Hall of Puzzles. This puzzle is awful.
That is quite a fantastic sight, I must say.
Luckily, I have done it several times, so I roughly remember what I'm supposed to do. But we'll see.
Everything made by the Dwemer served a functional purpose. Form follows function, you know. This is a Dwemer puzzle lock. I've only seen one other before, in Morrowind in fact, but nothing as large and complex as this. Oh, what fun! I can hardly wait to see what it does.
Well, let's have a look and see what we can do with it.
There look to be some buttons of some kind up here.
Oh, I think I messed it up. The key is to get everything in the center, but you can like, you have to get the ones in the corners there first. It's hard to explain. It's a really tough puzzle. You have to get everything to go to the center, and it's pretty tricky. No! I did it wrong. Okay, let's try this button. That was the wrong button. Is this the button I need to press? press then? Let's see. Nope. There we go. Okay, so I've got all the square pieces there. This is a really tricky puzzle, in case it's not obvious. Okay, we only have the 2 circle pieces then. That should get everything but that one piece lined up. Okay, now we just have to figure out which one moves that one piece. Not that. So we're gonna wait for it to finish moving completely and then we'll move it back. Okay, not that one. We're just gonna have to go through the buttons till we find the one that works. Nope. That's not it either. Okay, so it's none of these 3 on the end, so that leaves us with 9 other options. Okay, are they all done moving? Yeah. Okay, this is correct. There we go. This should be all fixed. What are Daedra Hearts for? Daedra Hearts are an ingredient that you can use to create potions. They are also used in crafting Daedric weapons. So once you unlock the smithing perk in your smithing tree that gives you Daedric weapons, you're gonna always need a Daedra heart in order to craft like the armor or the weapons. That's what they're used for. Also, hello, Dashing. Welcome. Okay, we beat the puzzle. Trust me, I was only able to do that because I've done this like 4 times and watched YouTube videos on it. I am not just super smart. No, I literally have watched countless YouTube videos about this stupid puzzle. It is only because I have played this so many times that I even remember it off the top of my head. Okay, so we got that cog. I do not remember where the final one is. I know we need that certain control cube to open those doors. Wait, did I go too far? No. Yeah, I went too far.
beg your pardon.
Here we go. Here's another cog.
Yes? I really wonder how the Dwemer managed. Oh my. This is used in combination with a number of
Okay, gotta find the last one.
Let's keep looking and see if any more turn up.
It'd be nice if it would give me a location to look in. Or like a quest marker. Did I miss a door somewhere? I know in this room I didn't check the sides, so maybe that's where I need to look. Okay.
Interesting. Seems to be a common room of some kind.
Yes, it's a workers' dorm. They would house the workers for a large project in rooms like this, but I've never seen one so large before. Usually these dorms house 3 to 4 master artisans, but judging by the number of beds, they must have had a dozen or more.
Must have been a very large project they were here for.
Well, everything seems safe enough. Let's keep looking around.
Okay.
Yes, it's so very exciting. I can hardly.
We still need to find that control cube. Okay, this side's just a dead end. Okay, so what am I missing here?
It's no good. The entire passage is caved in by the mountain face collapsing. It would take months to get it cleared at least.
Okay.
We should explore the rest of the ruins first. Come back later, if at all.
Okay. There weren't any doors on the sides in this room.
Pardon me.
We just need to get into these other rooms. But where's the control key to open the door? Does he have it? No. Oh, I can still go in there. What the heck? Oh yeah, this is the puzzle that I hate. This is the parkour puzzle. Literally my least favorite thing in Legacy of the Dragonborn. So we're actually gonna do a hard save. Oh my god, I hate this freaking puzzle. You have to jump on all of these platforms and hope you don't die by falling into the lava. Okay. I don't remember where to go next. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Do I have to jump to that one? Yeah, it's gotta be that one. No, it's not that one. Okay, and we're gonna fall. And we're gonna die. And we're gonna... Okay. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Okay, I've done this a couple of times, so that's why I am able to do it a little quicker, but it's actually really, really tedious and tricky. Up. Okay. Okay, I've got to get to that platform. Now this platform. Actually made it up a little higher than I meant to. Let's quick save here. I seriously hate parkour. Like, I have so much anxiety. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm, like, leaning back in my chair. I seriously hate this so much. Okay, do I jump across now? I think I jump across. No, and I fell. So I'm not actually in water like it looks like I am. I'm in lava, so I'm gonna die. So I'm just gonna go back to my quick save. Try that again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stick right here and quick save again. We still have so far to go. Holy shit. I hate this darn puzzle. I introduced my mom to Skyrim a couple years ago now. And she wanted to play with Legacy of the Dragonborn, which I don't blame her. It's super fun, and whoa, okay. Where am I supposed to jump to? Over here. Anyway, she tried this many times and could not do it. I definitely don't blame her. So I had to do it for her. But I seriously hate it. Okay. Quick saving. Can you tell how on edge I am? I'm like leaning further and further back in my chair every time I jump. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Ugh, I hate parkour. Okay, now how do I get across to there? Isn't this platform next to me supposed to be moving? I don't know why this one's not moving. I think it's definitely supposed to be moving. No! Okay, reload. Every time I fall, it's easy. It's so much easier to just reload than to re-jump. Let me up. Let me up. Please let me up. Okay. Okay, we're almost to the top. This last part's the trickiest, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on. Let me up. Okay, did I make it? Let me up. Okay, I'm literally right at the top. I don't know why it's doing this. Hello? There we go. Got it. Oh, I hated every second of that. My heart rate is just... I'm actually scared of heights. So in games, like even when I know I'm not actually gonna like fall, and like not in real life, I still freak out that my character's gonna fall. Yeah. Anyway, let's quick save. There's still lava down there. Was there an exit? I don't remember. Okay. So I think we have to just go back down as safely as possible. It's a lot easier to go back down than it is to go up. Did I quick save? I should definitely do that. Okay, and the floor is back. Cool. Oh my god, I hate that puzzle. Okay, so we can now put this last cog key down there on that platform. Now we need to enter Karagas Maze. I think we go up this way. So I'm going to stop before Karagas Maze because Karagas Maze takes 2,800 years to do. Not really. But it'll probably be a lot faster because I actually remember what I'm doing in this ruin.
Latoria was just thinking. She should probably wait outside for you.
Oh, Latoria.
She's just scared again.
Don't you think there will be something amazing up ahead?
Latoria would be too scared to find out.
This part's funny.
Well, we'll look for you.
Latoria would just as soon wait outside.
But why?
Because she's still scared.
Now what's the matter?
Something pulled Latoria's tail.
Oh, you did that yourself.
Oh, come on now. It will be fine.
Let Latoria know when it is over.
I have caused the great and powerful. Who are you? Beyond
So they did like a whole Wizard of Oz
Don't
thing with
worry,
this.
Latora, it's just an illusion, meant to scare off superstitious grave robbers.
Okay, I already looted this. Do I need to take the child's doll? Like, all right, whatever. I'll just take it all. Hello, guys. I took the thing. Can I go through here and open the door? There we go. Eggleman! That's the name of this cute little dude right here.
That's the great car.
Yep, that's the Great Cause, or whatever his name is.
No, the inscription here seems to say that the treasure of Karagas is guarded by a terrible guardian.
Here's the control cube. Bunch of dwarven metal ingots. Definitely want all those.
Ooh, I see. The treasure of Karagas is his daughter.
There we go.
Little companion.
So, my carry weight's pretty dang full. I need to be a little cautious about this. While they're finishing talking, I'm going to cast Muffle.
You want to come along, little fella? Do you? Well, all right. I think I'll call you Eggleman. You like that,
Eggleman.
Great.
Isn't he adorable?
Well, everything seems safe enough. Let's keep looking around. There's bound to be more.
Okay. So now we have the control cube. Now, I believe that if you use the control cube on that door over there, it just locks the door. But we're going to double check. But like I said, we're not going to do the maze that comes after this because it is hella long. What? Okay. No idea. No idea what that did. Gonna do a little parkour here. Okay. This is Karagas Maze. So.
Oh my. This is really
Karagas's infamous maze. He built it to secure his research tower deep within the city. No telling what's in there.
And that's exactly why we should wait here while the Guildmaster explores it. We wouldn't want to get separated and lost in there.
Yes, I quite agree. It would be best if we set up a base.
You all are scaredy cats, sending me in there alone.
Well, the Guildmaster shouldn't go at it entirely alone. What if something happens? I'll come along with you.
That's a good point. Very well then, Kaya will go with you. And the rest
Oh,
of
I've
us
been
will
calling him
remain
Kier this whole time. His name is Kyer.
both of you.
My bad, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Serana some. Well, no, I'm not gonna give Serana anything.
Plenty of torches for the crate. We'll certainly need them by the looks of it.
Okay. So when we start my next stream, I will definitely explore this maze. We don't have to necessarily explore the whole thing. We just have to find a way through. But it is really tricky to get through it. And it takes a while. Unless for some reason I get lucky and happen to remember the way through, but I don't think so off the top of my head. So I think that's where we're going to end for now. And then after that, there's very little left to do. Oh my god, his eyes. Dude, are you okay? Dude is on something. Are you okay, sir? What is wrong with his eyes? Oh, man. Sir. That is disturbing. That is really disturbing. I don't like that. I'm just staring into the whites of his eyes. Definitely don't like that. Okay, anyway, guys. This is where we're going to end stream. We have gotten probably... I would say we're 2/3 of the way done with the Legacy of the Dragonborn quests. At least these last ones that I still had to do. Let me go ahead and switch to chatting real quick. Oh, Dashing said, how many Daedric hearts needed to forge a single-hand sword? Just one. Are these Daedric weapons powerful? Yes, they are. Daedric weapons are one of the strongest weapons in the game. So it'll go Ebony, then Daedric, then Dragonbone. In terms of weapons and strength. Hopefully that helps you. You may have asked that a few minutes ago and I was distracted. I apologize. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch to chatting here. Boop. There we go. Okay, so what do we still have left in Legacy of the Dragonborn? We still have to finish this maze. Then there's an entire Falmer dungeon that we need to do. It's actually a couple of dungeons, and that's very fun. And then we also have to do Sankertor Prison, which is the next step of the part with the little amulet fragments and jewel fragments. So we need to do all of that. So there's still a good amount of content. It'll probably take us at least one whole stream to finish it all. Maybe two. But the cool thing is we get lots of artifacts from it that will go up in the museum. And the other cool thing, guys, that we got today was we only have about 800 artifacts left for the museum. And I've written most of them down. So I know exactly where to go or I can, not exactly where to go to get them, but I know what things we still need so I can cross them off as we go. And then hopefully we'll finish up the museum soon. I don't know. I was thinking we were gonna get done with this playthrough by episode 50, but it's looking a little too close. I don't think we're gonna get it done because we still have all of Dragonborn to do, and that's gonna take several streams as well. So I'm thinking probably we'll go to like 55. I'm not for sure, but we'll just play it by ear. I honestly have no idea what game we're going to play next either. So, who knows? Who knows what's coming next? But we are starting to get to that point. We are probably 90% of the way done with the playthrough, which is pretty dang cool. So, yeah, not sure what we're playing next, but if you guys have any suggestions, be sure and drop them in the Discord server. Let me actually post a link to that really quick. Discord. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pin that for the rest of the stream. There we go. So yeah, if you guys would like to join the Discord server, that would be fantastic. It would be really cool. Also, if you could put some suggestions for future games up. I've got a couple of ideas, but nothing concrete. So if you guys have anything that you'd like to see me play or any suggestions about the stream in general, definitely post those in the Discord server. I also have a couple other social media accounts you guys can check out: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You can find links to those by typing in exclamation point and then the name of the social media site, or you can find them on my channel's bio page. So you can check those out. And of course, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to follow. I would love to have you as a follower. That would be incredible. So yeah, anyway, that's enough announcements, for lack of a better word. I will be streaming again tomorrow. My start time says I will start around noon. I am thinking that is probably the case. However, if something changes, then I will post about it in Discord. But probably around noon. Usually I sleep in and then I get up and ready for the day. So probably 12. This is my first weekend with the set schedule though, so we'll have to see. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's see if anyone I know is online real quick. I think Brittany's online. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's raid Brittany. Okay. By the way, guys, if you are able, stick around for a few minutes at least and say hi to Brittany. She is pretty fun. She is currently playing, she's playing Dead Space for Friday the 13th. Ooh, that's so cool. I love Dead Space. I played through that last Halloween. I didn't finish it all in one stream, but it took me several streams to do, but that was really fun. So let's definitely check out her stream. And I hope you guys stick around for that for a little bit. And thank you again. See you guys later.